Omelets are the breakfast request for this morning, y'all. I usually have somebody tell me the night before what they'd like to have in the morning. We just have some peppers, onions, and a little bit of ham. Now we put the cheese. Sure does. It's almost lunchtime now, so we're making some tuna salad. We've got 2 cans of tuna in there, and then some onion. Now we're going to peel 2 of these eggs. I just went ahead and boiled a few of them. We need a tablespoon of relish, 1/3 of a cup of mayonnaise over here, some salt and pepper. Supper tonight, twice baked potatoes, and Southwest chicken. So I've had these potatoes in the oven for a little over an hour. I'm gonna let them cool down, and then we'll take all the inside of the potato out, and we're gonna make a mashed potato mixture that we will then stuff back in them and put them back in the oven for just about 10 or 15 minutes. When we put them back in the oven, that's when we'll start the chicken, because the chicken's not gonna take long. We just have to let these cool so we can touch them, because right now they are hot. So we're gonna, oh, you know what? I forgot I need to make some bacon, because we are gonna put some bacon in these. Just need a little bit that we're gonna chop up and mix with the mashed potatoes. You can also just use some of those bacon pieces that you can get at the store. We're just gonna do about 4 strips of bacon. You hear Roosty out there, Manny? He didn't crow a lot again this morning because it was rainy, so he's making up for it now. Now, while the bacon's cooking and while we're waiting on the potatoes to cool down, I'll go ahead and trim up the chicken. Thinking about what? Spaceships? Yeah.
What do potatoes taste like?
French fries. Let's see if we can, oh yeah, I think we'll be able to do this now. They're cooled down pretty good. I'm gonna have to hide the bacon. Ooh, that one's still pretty hot. Okay, so we want to take most of this potato out of here, but not mess up the outside so that we have something to stuff our mixture back into. I'm gonna have to wear an oven mitt. I'm gonna go ahead and put the butter in here, so as I'm putting in the potatoes, it can go ahead and start melting down. Plus, I was giving these a little more time to cool down because they're burning my hand off. So I'm just taking a spoon and going in there, leaving about that much potato. 2 more to go. We're almost done with this part. Oh, and I turned the oven down to 350 now. I had it on 400. Now we're just gonna start mashing the potatoes, and I'm gonna put in a little bit of sour cream, some salt, pepper, just a little bit of milk, the bacon, and some chives. Oh, and cheese. Okay, we're gonna put in some cheddar and Parmesan. I'm just measuring all this by eye, but I'll put an actual recipe down below for y'all. It just depends on how many potatoes you make. Now we'll just refill the potatoes. And when we get them stuffed, they're gonna go back in the oven for about 10 more minutes. Then I'll take them out and put some more of the cheddar cheese on top. Then they'll go back in just for about 5 minutes to melt that cheese on top. You gotta put them back in and let this mixture warm back up, because when we added the butter and the milk and the sour cream, it cooled it down. These are gonna be great, y'all. We taste tested the mashed potato filling. Wonderful. And with this crispy potato skin on the outside with the salt and pepper, make these. You will be happy. Make these. First, we'll mix the seasoning for the chicken. We just need some salt and pepper, some chili powder, a little bit of ground cumin, some garlic powder, smoked paprika, and a few red pepper flakes. I've already got some oil heating up here in the skillet, so we'll just season the chicken and put it straight in.